Okay, guys, there's been a lot of confusion. It looks like I had several emails and also several questions in the discussion forum on the group assignment. So I'm going to go through with you real quick how to do this group assignment, where to get to all your materials. I know some of you have already submitted, some of you have not. What I'm going to do for you guys, since there's been so much confusion on this group assignment, is any of the group work you guys can submit up to, I'm going to give you an extra day, so tomorrow at 11 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time. So I'm going to go through in this video with this screencast to show you exactly how to do this, okay? So from the home page, you can see here's the feedback, here's the home page for our course. When you go to the content link, so you need to go there, it opens it up here. This is where you're going to find most of your stuff. My page might look a little different than yours, but you're going to go to the Lesson 3 Group Assignment Pathogen Research Project, okay? So you're going to click there. That's going to open up here. Once you're here, this is where it's going to talk about your assignment, okay? So you're going to go here to the L3 Pathogen Research Project. This is where all the information is about your guys' project that you're supposed to be working on. So there's 4 different assignments that it has here. So you have your L3 Pathogen Research Project, okay? You have your Lesson 3 Pathogen Research Findings. That's the team research submission. And then this is you have to submit your pathogen worksheet individually, and then you have the notes quiz. So all that stuff was due tonight, Wednesday night, by 11 p.m. Your notes quiz still is going to be due at that time. Your individual worksheet, we will extend the individual worksheet till tomorrow evening in case there's been problems with that too. And then these two will extend till tomorrow night also, Thursday night at 11 p.m. So for your pathogen research project, a lot of you have had questions on where you find the article and that kind of stuff. Go here to your Level 3 Pathogen Research Project. You click there. It's going to open this window. And here's your groups, okay? So I can see all these groups. So this is where you should be discussing your bacteria. This is also where you're going to have that final report submitted in these discussion forums. A lot of you haven't had any discussions in here yet. I don't know if it's because you couldn't find it. I think that's probably the case. So here's where you're going to submit that. Here we have somebody that has submitted a few. But you guys, this is where you're going to submit that in your group. You'll probably be able to only see your groups. You're not going to see everybody else's like I have here. Okay? So now I'm going to close that page, and it's going to and go back to this other page here. So team research submission. So here's where you're going to, by midweek, the reporter must submit your team's completed research to the pathogen research findings class discussion forum. So that's where that's going to be submitted. You're going to just submit it in that discussion forum that I just clicked on. So this is your discussion forum. You have each one has its own discussion forum that you guys need to have, and this is where you're going to submit that final report that you guys have. See, here's somebody that has submitted it already, and they have the name of the people in their group. Make sure you guys do that, okay? So that's where you're going to go for that. But that information and stuff is in that link I just showed you previously. This link is where your articles and everything are, okay? And then this is going to give you the individual worksheet that you guys need to do. So I'm going to extend that deadline to tomorrow night for you. Tomorrow by 11 p.m., everything needs to be in. So if you guys have questions, feel free to post them in the discussion boards. Keep posting in the discussion boards with your questions. That way everybody can see it, and if they know the answer before I can get on and look at it, then they can answer that question. Thanks, guys. You're doing good work. Keep it up.